Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound of an Ocean Wave, and this is day 27 of the September daily draws. So let's see what kind of message we're going to get today. And I'll be taking the first card from the Tarot Dragons, followed by an Oracle card from the Dragon Wisdom Oracle. So let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. And here we go. We'll go there. And our card today is the High Priestess. So I think today's a day where we're tapping into our intuition, to our inner selves once again. That we're listening to our inner voice. This may be a day when we need to trust our inner voice, particularly, and perhaps not judge the situation around us on external factors that we can see and hear, but more on our intuitive reaction and sense of feeling about it. It's tapping into that unseen realm for that guidance that we need. Maybe a time for meditation, reflection, connecting with the universe, connecting with the spiritual realm, protecting with our higher selves, for that guidance that we need, for that knowledge that's there, that spiritual wisdom and knowledge that's available to us. So maybe it's, we need to balance the different aspects of a situation, and we can only clearly see that and achieve that by not just those external factors, but by listening to how we feel inside about it, what our gut feeling is, and not to dismiss that gut feeling. That if our gut feeling is telling us something, we need to listen to it and not dismiss it, because it's giving us an important bit of information. It could also mean, like the scroll is there representing the written down wisdom and knowledge, the established traditional knowledge that helps us to connect spiritually. Maybe we're going to be reading something or learning something about our spiritual path, about the way we connect spiritually, so that we can be better informed. That knowledge, that knowledge that requires that connection with the unseen realm, but also with the knowledge that comes from that connection, and also from the connections that other people have made, that may be established wisdom, established teaching and principles that will help us connect more effectively. So maybe it's a case of learning more about our spiritual path and establishing the knowledge about our spiritual path, and maybe even passing some of that on to the right people. So it could be receiving knowledge, imparting knowledge. It's that connecting with that realm beyond ourselves and within ourselves. So it's a day of not just looking at what's going on tangibly around us and what we could see with our ears and our eyes, but also what we can detect with our intuitive abilities too. And as I say, to listen to that inner voice, that gut feeling about something, because experience has imparted that knowledge to us, and that intuitive gut feeling draws upon that knowledge and experience that we've gained, and often can detect something about a situation quicker than what our physical eyes and ears can see and hear. And it has a more instant reaction to something, and so it's telling us something important, because it's almost like it's been in a similar situation before and has learnt what this is all about. It's picking up. Our intuitive feeling can pick up on little things that are imperceptible to the human ear and eye, but which are important details that we need to factor in. So that's why it's important to spend that time listening to our inner voice. Okay, so let's see what kind of oracle card we get to go with that. Okay, here we go. And we have self-worth. And it made that connecting, that meditating, it may have some something to do with our sense of self-worth. We could be having something imparted to us that gives us a sense of our self-worth, that boosts our confidence. And it could also refer to the fact that we have to have that self-worth and place that value on our inner voice. Maybe if we have low self-worth, we don't trust ourselves, we don't value that inner voice because of low self-worth. And that may be something that's been highlighted here, that we need to work on our self-worth, because that inner voice is very valuable and it's an important part of us. So maybe issues of our self-image, our self-esteem, our confidence, our sense of self-worth may be issues that will come up and will be addressed when we listen to our inner voice, when we connect with the unseen realm. Maybe these issues will come to the fore in order to so that we can improve and grow and increase our self-worth for what lies ahead, and to improve our position on our path. So let's listen to that inner voice. Let's work on, make sure that we value our self-worth and press onwards on our life journey. Okay, so that's the message for today. I'll be back tomorrow for the midweek point with day 28. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.